got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming out fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming out fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. Living in a crowded dream, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow, while you tried to take the sun down. Hearts will never change to gold, out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you'll have to fight for something, or you'll never learn to balance. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you're lonely, love, when you crash and burn. A red light, oh, a red light, a red light, oh, a red light,
Right then, good evening folks, how are we all doing? We are back again this week. It is Hungary, so we're at Hungary this week. for Tier 1, Tier 2 and the Talent Tier races. First up, Tier 1 this evening. So the top of the class, as you might say, are running at Hungary this evening. So it should be quite interesting battle between these guys. Just realised I have not done. There we go. Yeah. So, excuse me. Here we go. The track, Hungary. Nice quick track. A few corners to catch a few of our drivers out. So, we've got the big DRS straight on the start finish. Obviously, speed trap 2/3 of the way along there. So, it'll be interesting to see who gets towards the top of that speed trap. Turn 1 can be a little bit tricky, especially if it's raining. But we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It makes it more entertaining for me, don't get me wrong. But for clean racing, we don't really want any rain. Down into turn 2, the sort of hairpin off the back of the second DRS straight. So all the DRS is within one corner of each other. The end of sector 3 and the first part of sector 1. Some fast corners round, turn 3, turn 4, fast sort of sweeping corners. You've got to judge them just right. Don't catch too much curb, because you will end up in the wall, and that'll be the end of your evening. And in sector 2, there's a few fast corners, chicane as well in the middle. You can't catch that too quickly either, because that's another one that will throw the car off track. But yeah, that'd be interesting to see how they go through that. I think there'll be a lot of gain, a lot of loss through sector 2. And then finally into sector 3, you've got the final couple of sort of hairpins down into turn 13, 14, onto the long straight with DRS. We'll see some quite good overtaking through there. But then if you've overtaken someone and they hang on to you, they've got a chance from turn 1 down into turn 2. So, yeah, it should be quite a fun track this. Fingers crossed as rain stays away for everyone. We shall wait and see. The lobby is filling up nicely. We've got 18 drivers this evening. So, not too bad. Decent number of drivers. And, yeah, it should be quite good fun. Let's have a quick look at our championship as it is at the moment. I believe it should be a little bit different to this, as we require a slightly updated version, but this is as it stands at the moment. TML Ryan is at the top, from Sky Blue. Zach's up there as well in the McLaren, good old Zach from Singapore, always makes the effort to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning and come and race. Then it's on to Loyal Whale and Syme. No Syme this evening, so he's not going to gain any points. Loyal Whale's there. And then Joker and Be Smooth. So Joker, the sort of master of strategy. Be Smooth, the nice guy. They're doing fairly well. You know, still got half a chance. You know, a few races to go. Chance to turn it on its head, etc., etc. Good evening, Mr. Beastmood. How are you?
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, no.
You alright?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. You're live on stream, so don't swear.
Yeah, never.
Never? Yeah, right, yeah.
I was chatting with Mr. Rango because he's racing this evening, and speaking of the devil,
Oh, hello.
I said, let's go harass Finn.
Sounds about right for you two, to be fair.
Hello, Finn.
Hello. How are we?
Work yourself, sir.
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah. Yeah.
Ready for a fast night of racing?
Yeah, I think Hungary's going to be quite interesting. You know, well, I don't know what you guys think of Hungary as a track. Thoughts on it for tonight?
Did you say
No
full
Sonic?
Sonic?
No thoughts on it.
Oh, thoughts on it. I
Yeah,
could have
yeah,
sworn you said Sonic.
So,
I did
God.
too. I was like full
I'm
Sonic
thinking
mode.
Sonic the guy, Sonic the takeout restaurant. Like,
Oh,
thoughts on it.
Lots of tire overheating, lots of walls, lots of curbs that'll give you damage. Am I missing anything here? Be smooth.
Yeah, a lot of things. You're missing a lot.
It's a good track.
So it's gonna be a do you straight line speed and trust your ability in the corners, or do you downforce and hope that someone makes a mistake? Now, some of us are better than others, so I might have different strategies. But for me, it'll be a don't screw up and hope other people do.
Yeah, that's just what Parkour King was saying. That very, very easy to spin out. And I think it is. There's a few corners that will catch a few people out tonight. So,
What do you think about the race? You asked us. What do you think?
what do I think? I think it's quite open. There's quite a few drivers that can do the business in here. Like there's no Macca tonight, so he's not racing. So yeah, massive pace out in front. No, Finn won't sing for you, not tonight. Bad idea. He's got a bad voice tonight. A really bad idea. Yeah. So without likes of him, but Ryan, you know, he seemed pretty quick last week out around Bahrain against Macca.
And he's no good. Don't worry about him. He's no good.
He's no good. I see.
No, he's trash. Don't worry about him.
Yeah. So.
I'll be shocked if he doesn't win, but he's no good. He's
yeah,
no good.
well, you know, then again, one little mistake and, you know, could end his race. You just don't know, do you?
Well, yeah,
one little
no,
mistake.
absolutely. I think this is a track, though, that, yes, certainly possible to make little mistakes, but I don't think it's as easy to make them if you know what you're doing in certain corners. Like, there's one corner I know for myself personally that I think the last 3 times I've raced around here I've crashed out on. But it's just like, it's not as easy as a high speed. You have to hope the grip is there. It's really more what is your input onto the car that's going to control it, rather than just like the randomness of are you hoping that you stick in Maggots and Beckett, for instance. And I think Ryan has that figured out. I beat him once around here, for a while ago on a random weekday race. And he was like, oh, you need to slow down. And since then, he's kicked my ass around here left, right, and center, including yesterday when we raced. So I have no doubt that he's going to wipe the field, and he's more than capable of it. But we'll see.
So he told you to slow down. You slowed down, and now he's beating you. Maybe you
No,
want to
he
speed up
told
again.
me to slow down, and I went faster. And then he, you know, he's got weird internet friends. He hacked the game. He figured out a way to do like go fast out exe. And he he hits enter, and then he just takes off.
I second that. I don't even know the guy.
I don't even know the guy. Oh, I second that. Right, there we go.
It's a long-running joke with Ryan that he's always been incredibly fast, but in the last 3 months, 4 months, I don't know how long, he's gone from like, okay, man, you're really good, to like, you're too good to be racing with us type of a thing.
Yeah, he was when Macca put in that rapid time last week, and then Ryan was within a couple of attempts of him. You know, it's a lot of pace he's starting to show, and that's why he is leading the tier 1 at the moment, and leading the international tier. You know.
And he's gotten some blessings from an important member of the TML crew from the prior season, who was his teammate, who taught him the ways of consistency.
Okay.
So when Ryan first joined, from my understanding, he was there before I was, but he was always quick, but he would crash out like every race. So he has learned consistency and pace, which is obviously a dangerous combination.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but Ryan's not very good at cricket, so Joker says.
Well, that's unfortunate for him. I mean,
yeah, he says. Ryan says, "Don't." Oh my. Helps if I click the right button, doesn't it?
The world has got to know.
Whoa. Is that just my game really?
screw the Americans on the podium. I want to hear what your podium prediction is for the race.
Podium. 1 second.
Podium prediction.
For some reason.
You can pick 5 people.
5 people.
You can pick 5 people. 3 of them are on the podium. That's your bet.
5 people within the podium. Okay, so.
Yeah, like you get 5 choices, 3 of which have to be on the podium.
So
That's over a quarter of the grid. He's got a good chance.
I got to go
I'm
for
friendly.
Ryan.
I'm trying to be nice.
Ryan's a no-brainer.
Well, everything I just said, I take back. He's terrible. You don't want to pick him.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, Ryan is a no-brainer. I'm not going to write Mr. Poem off, so I'm going to put Mr. Poem in there.
Such a homer. Such a homer.
Yeah, he's got that bit of consistency at the moment. So let's see.
He's in good form.
He is, yeah. Who else have we got tonight? OGC Radiation as well. I'm going to put him in there because I think found some quite good pace just recently. Picked himself up a podium last time round, if I'm not mistaken. How many's that? That's 3, isn't it? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and I'm gonna say Rango. Because every time he turns up in a tier 1 race, does very well.
I'm 100% podium rate in this league on tier 1.
Yeah, there you go. But you've only raced once, isn't it?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So there we go. That's it's a good stat. So I'm gonna go with that. And I think, do you know what? I'm gonna put TSL Colin in there as well because I think he's been pretty good recently. But then again, you got Zach in here, and I don't know. It could be anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you one thing. It's going to be someone that's in the lobby.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That is, you know what? You make a lot of claims, and some of those claims are right, and that is probably the most correct claim that you've made so far.
Can confirm.
Outside of the fact that, I don't know if you can say that not saying something is true, but you didn't say I'd be on the podium, and that's very true. So, 2 for 2 on that.
I don't know.
Look,
You'll probably surprise me now and go and take a win.
No, I'm incapable of passing anyone and incapable of qualifying high enough to get on there. I'm just trying to drive around. I'm here for the fun. I'm going to wave at the fan.
Yeah.
I might stop halfway through, have a drink. You never know.
Smoke a cig.
Yeah.
Come on now. It's 2022. We don't do that.
Squares.
Squares.
Yeah, it's another name for cigarette square.
Is it? I mean, I'm all right. We just talked about our age difference, Rango. Don't make me feel old.
Oh God.
Oh. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know.
Maybe it is a you thing.
I grew up. And
we should probably get going here then, and I'm not going to bother you while you're trying to do your stream here, but I just wanted to come say hi.
Yeah.
And
No.
hope you have fun
hi,
watching.
indeed. Yeah, well, yeah. If you've got an open party, I'll probably drop in and come and say hello during the race. See how you're getting on.
I don't know if
I
I'll
don't
be
know
with
what
them,
I'm
but
doing
it's
during
okay.
the race. Rengo, who you got? Who you got that you're?
Nope.
Who's your race engineer tonight?
Me, myself, and I. So we can party up if you would like.
Yeah, I sent Joker a message, but I don't know where he's at.
He hates us all.
He's in the chat, I guess, right? Where's Joker?
He was in the chat. Okay, I need to work out why.
All right, cheers, mate.
All right, yeah. Take it easy. Yeah, if you've got an open party, I will drop in and say hello at some point.
I'll leave that to Rango. Rango, I'll meet you in a party and we'll hang out. Finn,
Sounds
have
good.
fun.
All right, I will indeed. Enjoy, boys, and good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
See you in a bit. You all have race engineers. Yeah, it's called my brain. Here he is, Mr. Frog. Is here. Mrs. Poems there, my bestie apparently. Right. Question. Who are we missing? Answer. I don't have a clue. Does anyone have a clue who we're missing? Who are we missing? Mrs. Poe? 17. We should have 18, I believe. We're one driver missing. Whoever that be. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Shadow, right. Sky Blue's in. These neon shockers in. No neon shockers. There we go. There's the driver we're missing. That was quick. Well, that one out. Right, well, doesn't look like he's going to be joining. No, not at all. Not at all. In the Ferrari should be. Isn't here, so well, I'm ready. Sky Blue's dad, are you? Sky Blue's dad, eh? Neon, yeah, Neon's missing Zach, but he ain't here, so we're gonna roll it. Let's go. We're ready to go. Rock and roll. If anyone is listening, let's go. Joker's here. Sky Blue's what? Sky Blue's dad is Joker. Interesting. Hey, Sky Blue's dad is Joker. There's a rumour spread there. Okay. Right, so we've got 18 minutes qualifying, 35 laps of Hungary. This should be entertaining. Right then, folks. So, prediction for the pole. Everyone's put all their points on Ryan, so Ryan for pole then. Interesting. Right. No, I refuse. I'm a crash into a pole. You'll probably hit a wall, Zach, more than a pole, but let's see. Okie dokie. So, I think... I don't know. This is going to be a tough battle for the drivers. It's concerningly dry. Colin's not happy. He wants the rain. Zach says, I'm going to hit you. What? Colin? You always hit Colin. Whenever you and Colin go toe to toe, you always end up hitting each other. You know? Which is quite entertaining. Okay. Do apologise. Just sort this out. Hopefully. I seem to have no game sound, which is really helpful. Give me a second. Let me just restart my controller. There we go. Right, game sound's back. That was weird. Seem to have lost most of it then. Anyway. It is now back. And Parkour King is first one on an outlap. Just into Sector 3, ready to start the first qualifying lap of the session. So this will set a bit of a banker time. Let's see Monaco Man, subscribe for 3 months. Say good evening, Monaco Man. Good evening, Guy. How are we? Here we go. Did I miss the poll? You did miss the poll, yeah. All of the points were on Ryan. Funny enough. Okay, invalidated lap for Parkour King then. Looks like the Ferrari of Adam Lee is gonna set a lap first. Well, that was interesting. Rango has binned it. Sector 1, coming out of turn 3, and there we go. Get back to work, Monaco Man. There we go. Okay. Poor old Rango bins it on his first out lap. Right. So Adam Lee on the medium tyres down in sector 2. You like a nice flowing lap so far. Perfect in sectors everywhere. Of course he will do. First out on track. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, Rango. It went well. So there we go, 1:17.7 on the mediums. Who's next across the line? There goes Zach on the mediums at 1:16.9. Good lap from Zach there. Oh, there where's Shadow. Shadow comes around the final corner. Who put that wall there? Don't know, but there we go. Shadow goes P1 on soft tyres at 1:16.8 from Shadow. B Smooth's on out that. Who have we got? Is that ARP Damien's gonna... He's invalidated. Okey-doke, there we go then. Vic Daddy. He's invalidated. Oh, there's a few invalidations going on here. Where's the Parkour King? Rusty Bolt in P3. Parkour King invalidated as well. What is going on? There's a few invalidations going on. Here's TML Ryan. He's on his first flying lap. He's out on soft, so he's decided to go for a soft flying lap. I've never qualified in a top 10, so I've always had free choice of tyres. Yeah. Here we go. Ryan to go across the line. 1:15.4. There is a pretty rapid lap from himself. Here comes Zach across the line, going even slower, so he might have been. Interesting. So we've got the two Mercedes are currently leading the way. Rusty Bolt is about to go and start a flying lap. Let's see how B Smooth's getting on with his, coming around the final corner. Here we go. Across the line. B Smooth goes P2 with a 1:15.8, only 4 tenths behind Ryan. Not a bad lap at all from B Smooth. ARP Damien round the final corner. Gets the power down. Across the line. 1:16.4 goes P3. As it stands, he's at P3. Right, Red Bull. He's on an out lap, just about to start his flying lap. Who else is on a flyer? Parkour King. Parkour King crossed the line at 1:22.4. Must have got caught up somewhere out on track. Red Bull starting a flying lap. OGC Radiation's out in sector 2 on his first flying lap. What? We're not blaming Finn. What have I told you? Okay, OGC Radiation, also known as H Shaw, around the final corner. Gets the power down. DRS And brakes, okay. Not sure what that one was about. Does an 18.7. Red Bull invalidated. Where's Colin? Colin's out in sector 2. TML Sky Blue, final part of sector 3. Okay, final corner for Sky Blue. Around the corner, here he goes, power on, onto the line. Goes P2 with a 1:15.8. 1:15.8 for Sky Blue, goes P2. The TML boys are currently holding top of the table. Zach's on an in-lap. Parkour on an in-lap. OGC Radiation is down on time. How's Red Bull getting on? Invalidated his first flying lap. He's now on another fast lap now. See Colin across the line, invalidated. We're doing a 1:23. Mr. Poems on an out lap. I'll probably still have to stay away from Mr. Poem, but who knows? Right, Red Bull. Purple sector 2, he's into sector 3, quite a few yellows there. Oh, he's invalidated that. Trying to take way too much of that curb. Adam Lee's on a fly out in sector 1, but has invalidated early on. Michael King into the pits. Shadows are just starting to fly lap as well. Where's Colin? Has he strung a lap together yet? Just down into sector 3 now. Colin invalidating early on, but just starting to find a little bit of pace now. Hopefully him and Zach don't go wheel to wheel down the home straight and end up in a wall. That's Adam Lee is out in sector 2 through the chicane. He's ended up in a wall. Colin across the line with a 1:17.8 from Colin. Big Daddy. There we go, on board with Thick Daddy, goes purple sector 1. Another new driver to the league. Let's see what he can do. Maiden league race for Thick Daddy. There we go, this is looking like a pretty good lap. We've got 8 minutes or so of qualifying remaining. Thick Daddy goes purple sector 2. It's looking like a nice lap at the moment. Just looking a very, very good lap. Let's see if he can challenge the 1:15.4 by Ryan. Tucks in for the final corner. Now to get the power down. Here he goes. DRS is active across the line. P2 with a 1:15.7. 1:15.7 for Thick Daddy to go P2. Mr. Poems on his flying lap out at the end of sector 2. Mr. Poem in the Williams tonight. We're used to seeing him in that Aston Martin, but just because I'm nice, he's having a ride in the Williams tonight. Here we go. Down to the final corner for Mr. Poem. Probably going to get told off for watching him, but here he goes. And down to the line. Poem goes P5 with a 1:15.8. 1:15.8 from Mr. Poem. Right, who's on a flyer? Zach's on an invalidated lap. Rusted Bolt to come across the line next. Goes up to P8, moving up. There are a lot of drivers now that are invalidating. Red Rocket Romeo is out in sector 1. First flying lap of the session, out on mediums, which is interesting. Most people have gone back to the soft tyres now. We haven't seen Joker make an appearance as of yet. And Red Bull's on another outlap. Oh, it had to be done, Mrs. P. It's not his league. It's not his league. It's not his tier. So, I can do it. We love it. I do. We love it. Okay. On we go. Another invalidated lap. Ryan just backing off, getting himself a little bit of clear air to start a flying lap. Right, who else is out there? Mr. Poem on an in lap. Quite a few cars in the pits. Rusty Bolt getting ready for a flying lap. Damien's on a flying lap. There is Zach. Is not okay. He is in a wall. Sector 2. Yep, Zach is not okay. He is in a wall. Best he can get now is 10th, but he may well drop down when we see a few more people come out. ARP Damien's 3/10 up on his time. See if he can improve. Red Bull goes P2 with a 1:15.422. 2 100s behind Ryan. 2 100s behind Ryan. What a cracking lap from the Red Bull. Come on, Joker, get out there. Give us some entertainment. ARP Damien does improve, goes up to P7. Backs down in P12. Who's out there? Come on, no Joker. We're not seeing Joker. Where's Ryan? Ryan's on a flyer. He is up on time, just a smidge. Purple sector 2. Here he goes. And into sector 3, into the back-to-back hairpins. The power on. Can he improve? Red Bull's looking pretty good round here. Challenging Ryan. There we go. 1:15 dead. Improves by near enough 4 attempts there. What a cracking lap from Ryan. Red Bull's on his way back in. He's got red fuel, so he won't be setting another flyer. Who's out there? Parkour King down on time. OGC Radiation is still on some medium tyres out there. He's trying to set a flying lap on medium tyres. Don't think he's going to touch the time of these softs now. I'm not going out. I have a strategy. Okay. Tell you what we just need to do then. We just need to give Joker a qualifying ban every single race, and then he'll just use his strategies. Yeah, Wall. That's what happened to Wall. Zach is not okay. Is the way to put it. He's not okay. He's in a wall. Poor old Zach. 1:15 dead. He's really fast. Whoa! Hey. Well, that was interesting. Whoa. OGC Radiation skipping around all over the place. We go across the line. Only P9, but he's on the mediums. He's on the mediums. Right, who's out on a flying lap? Where's Sky Blue? Sky Blue's invalidated. It's no flying lap from Sky Blue. Thick Daddy is about to start his flying lap. That's my random fact. What, a 1:15 is really fast. Okay. Don't think Zach has many lives left. His Wi-Fi is radiation. Yeah, something like that. A lot of cars getting out on track now to put in another flying lap for the end of the session. Gonna see a few yellow flags as people are overtaking. Well, Thick Daddy spins. Sky Blue on a flying lap out in sector 2. Down through the chicane. Who else is out there? There's quite a few out laps at the moment. It's always my fault, Mrs. P. Whether it is or isn't. Oh no. Yeah, it does get out of the way. Gives him a bit of a toe down there. Sky Blue got a little bit of a toe. We'll help a little bit on the time. Go Sky Blue. Sky Blue might have a little bit more pace here. See what he can do around the final corner. Right, gets the power down. Down, hits DRS. Down to the line. Goes. Oh, does improve. Only just though. Not always feeling my bestie. Oh, I see. See, when you're nice to me, I'm just scared. Right then, see what Red Bull can do. Just purple sector 1. And Red Bull's a 10th up in sector 1. Frog. Zach, frog, wall. Frog met wall. Oh, Mr. Poem is out? Or is he retired? Mr. Poem has retired. Not really improving. Right, what's Red Bull up to? Coming around the final couple of corners. Here we go. Come on, Red Bull. Looks like he went a little bit wide there. Let's see, maybe it works for him. Oh, he does improve. Stays. P2. Ryan's out there on another flying lap because he's feeling a little bit threatened. Who else is going to come across the line? Not Sky Blue. Sky Blue into the pits. Red Rocket Romeo sets a lap. We did see Joker come out. There we go. I missed out seeing Joker come out. He was probably. Colin goes P3. Colin finds some pace. It goes P3 at the end there. Mr. Poems up there currently sat P4. What can Joker do? He's down on time. Doesn't look like he's going to improve here. What's B Smooth up to? B Smooth 4 temps up. Coming out at the end of sector 2. And struggling. What is struggling? Ryan goes with 1:14.996. So we're sub 115s with Ryan. He is on it. Here we go. B Smooth go across the line. Goes P3 with a 1:15.4 from B Smooth. Great lap from B Smooth. Absolutely cracking lap. What's Red Bull up to? Red Bull's on his way back to the pit. Just OGC Radiation's out there. He's down on time as well. So there we go. There's our qualifying for this evening. Who are we waiting for? Wazza Bazza is Sky Blue's dad. Ah. Sky Blue's dad, eh? Oh. Why? P12 is not bad, considering the pace of these guys, indeed. Indeed. It is pretty rapid, this tier, as we've seen. Gone sub 115 with Ryan there. 1:14.9, picks himself up that bonus point for the fastest in qualifying. How do you know Sky Blue is a boy, Zach? Might not be. Might not be. Who knows? Mrs. Poem's now going to do 101 questions. Stand by. So there is the end of qualifying. We've now got a 5-minute break. Let me just grab a quick screenshot of these. Voila. So there we go. No time from Mr. Rango. The only time he found was a bit of wall time. Ryan going P1 at 1:14.9. Red Bull goes with a 1:15.2 for P2. B Smooth's up there as well, 1:15.4. Very good times from these guys. And as you can see, it's pretty close. All the way from P1 down to round about P9, P10, 12. Yeah, it's pretty close all the way down through. There's literally a second in it. Amazing. What shall we ask about Sky Blue? I don't know. I'll leave that one to you, Mrs. P. I'll leave that one for you. We have a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. CS. Nice bit of the old 5-minute break. Hopefully everyone sees it. And we roll with it. Cool. So they is that the other 5-minute break is currently underway. Hello, what's going on here? Rain dances. I mean, Zach crashed in the dry, so I'm sure rain and he'll won't be very happy. I want my channel points for picking P1. Yes, sir. I'm just doing it. Give me 1 second. Oh, I would never have guessed that everyone picked TML Ryan, would you? There you go. There are your points. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. Still concerningly dry for Colin. Colin likes a bit of the rain, eh? Hey, hey, hey. Lovely, right. Okay, while we got a minute or two, I am going to leave you with some tunes. I'll leave you with a few tunes. Survival strategy. Hard, I don't know. Ask Joker. Joker will tell you. He'll tell you. Sing mode. Only speaking singing voice was no. Not with the... Not with the state of... I'm going to go... I'll go and remove that in a sec. Not the state my voice is in tonight. Another evening. Maybe tomorrow. Right. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with a quick tune. I'll be back in a second.
Paint a picture like it's perfect. Pull me out into the surface. Got me feeling such a darkness. So I'm in a mess that you made, but to you it's only fun and games. Have you ever felt a heartache? No. I guess it's time that I should draw the line. Why should I be torn between the sides? 'Cause it was so good, and now it's no good. It's obvious, it's all in black and white. It's all in black and white. It's all in black and white. Wanna make something happen. I need a new blank canvas. Get me out of this madness. So drifted up all fancy, thinking that you made me so full of it. I'm over it. I guess it's time that I should draw the line. Why should I be torn between the sides? 'Cause it was so good, and now it's no good. It's obvious, it's all in black and white. It's all in black and white. It's all in black and white. I've been holding on too long. Something stops me moving on. Felt so right, but I was wrong. I know, 'cause it was so good, and now I know it's no good. It's obvious that I should let you go. It's all in black and white.
Right then. I am back. Sky Blue isn't a problem. Does well at college, but a lazy get home. How old is Sky Blue? That's the question. How old is Sky Blue? Can you answer that one for us? College age. What, 10. Eh? 10? 10. 18. Yeah, I was gonna say. College? Really? What? Oh God, if Mrs. is very clever. Anyone's clever compared to you, Mrs. P. I was in 1964. Bloody hell, Sonic. Alright then, Tier 1, we're ready to rock and roll. Who's Sonic? Sonic is he? Finn, I'd be nice to you. It ends now. Yeah, standard. I couldn't resist. Sorry, just happened, you know. Right. Mrs. Poem's gonna kill me. Never mind. Could be worse. Could be worse. Just not much. Doing well in his sport study. Just wish he was more active at home. Just feed him lots of like Monster Energy or something. On board with Mr. Poem the whole race. May as well. You get grief fever. Yeah, yeah, that's it. If I win, yeah. Yeah. On board with Mr. Poem it isn't. Right then, time for the formation lap. Hopefully, all of the drivers are here. Let's have a quick look tyres wise. Everyone top 10 in on the softs of course because they all qualified on the softs. P11 down to P17, all starting on the mediums. There we go. There we go. Happy days. So there's the tyres everyone is starting on. We will go with position change off the line to see how well people do. Looking forward to the start. Turn 1 can be a bit of a nuisance here. I'll kick your son up the arse tonight after his race. I'll tell him for you, don't worry. Yeah, she's not joking. This is very scary. Very scary. Right then, who is, oh yeah. What's he up to? Oh yeah. Dear, what is Mr. P up to? He's got himself right to the back. Nice. Rango's P17, but currently running. I don't know. Everyone's got a bit out of order here. Never mind. Right, it'd be interesting to see how these guys do that are starting towards the back. Get the tyres up. We've just had the tyres. Where you been? There's the tyres. Look, P1 to 10, all starting on the softs, qualifying on, and P11 down 17, all opting for the mediums. Right then, here we go. Let's get on board. When Mr. Poem finally makes his way round to the start-finish line. Mr. Poem playing the old tyre game. Dear, oh dear. Let's get on board with Colin for the start of the race, sitting in P4. Right then, final car joining the grid. Right, here we go. Here are the lights. Lights out, we are away. On board with TSL Colin. Looks like Damien got a great start off the line. Mr. Poem with all these tyre tricks. Didn't get away as well as he'd hoped. Colin going to go down the inside into turn 1. Oh, it's close. Right, Ryan's out clean. Colin and B Smooth go tyre to tyre. Red Bull got a decent start as well. Colin leaving plenty of space for B Smooth to come through the inside. There we go, Colin holds that place. Here we go. Some good little battles going on. Rango made a good start, got himself a couple of places. Shadow was the biggest loser by the looks of it. He dropped right back there, off of the start, off of P10. Losing a few places, so did Romeo. Zach's up 1, Rango up 2, Adam Lee up 4. Few gains up the top, nothing major. Mr. Poem sitting where he's sitting, he's got Sky Blue all over the back of him. Sky Blue is on a bit of a mission. Here we go, so first lap, doesn't look like we've had any collisions. It's all okay, so into lap 2 we go. Oh, still fairly close. Not too many big gaps kicking around. Sector 1. Oh, someone spun. It's Mr. Poem. Mr. Poem in Sector 1. Spit it out. He's down into P17. Last place. Mr. Poem's got some work to do. Mr. Poem is in a TML sandwich. Well, he was. Mr. Poem got himself properly spit roasted there by the looks of it. Anyway, not sure if I'm allowed to say that on stream, but hey ho, on we go. B Smooth's now got Thick Daddy all over the back of him. Ryan is trying to pull a gap up front, but Red Bull's just about keeping him inside. Well, he was, yeah. I wonder if he enjoyed it. I don't know, we'll have to ask him afterwards. Poor old Mr. Poe. He'll watch his back go, what do you say? So Ryan set the quickest lap of the race so far. We should be getting DRS active now. A few gaps starting to appear. Colin's trying to keep with Red Bull. Red Bull is trying to keep with Ryan. As they battle on, what's Joker up to? Joker, Damien, OGC Radiation battling it out for P7. There we go. Joker is pushing Damien. Just burst out laughing at work after spit roasted. Well, Mrs. Poem said he was in a TML sandwich and then he got absolutely spit roasted. So there we go, double-ended. Moving on. Yeah, could you imagine? You sat at work. What are you laughing at? Well, one of the drivers just got a good spit roasted. As Joker goes into the pits, I'm assuming he's going to go for a tyre change. Double-ended what, Finn? Well, you know, I'm not going to tell you what me and Mr. Poem get up to in our spare time, but, you know, it's a little bit near the mark for stream. Right, Thick Daddy's. Oh, he's got that DRS on Sky Blue. He's making the move. Who spun out? Oh, that's Rusted Bolt. Rusted Bolt round turn 1. The teammate of Mr. Poem, so 2 Williams are now running P15 and 16. Big Daddy makes the move on Sky Blue and makes it stick. Right, now TML B Smooth is next along the line. Okay, it's almost 9 PM Finn, we've got to keep PG. Yep, totally agree. It was a double-ended TML, that's what it was. Yeah, double-ended TML. I'm going to like build one of those and patent it now. Okay. Oh, Red Bull picked up a penalty. He is all over the back of Ryan though. Found a bit of pace. Get Ryan within DRS for the final straight. Okay. Ooh, Ryan goes in. Interesting. Has Ryan picked up some damage? Has he gone for an early pit stop? Let's have a quick look, see what he does. totally massive length. Yeah, something like that. Can Joker take these mediums to the end? I highly doubt it. Okay, some early pit stops going on here. Interesting. Interesting. Red Bull leads the race from TSL. Colin has got Colin chasing him down. 7/10 between them. Totally agree, we got to keep it clean, he says after saying spit roasted like 5 times. There we go. And then a double-ended TML as well. Did you miss that one, Monaco? The double-ended TML. Right, B Smooth is now down P15. Oh, he does Rango. Poor old Rango. Rango did spin out though. Oh, Mr. Rango's not having a lot of luck, is he? Uh-oh, them tyres are a bit warm, my friend. You be careful around them corners. There he goes again. Spinny Rango. Spinny Rango. But what? It could be like pork, chicken. Yeah, I had lovely spit roasted rotisserie chicken at the weekend actually, to be fair. Careful where you go with that one. Right, sector 3. Poor old Mr. Rango's not having a lot of luck back there. His tyres will be, yeah, not very good at all. Okay, so Red Bull leads the race still on his original soft tyres. Colin's still there, Thick Daddy. Now you start to see a few of the guys that started on their mediums towards the back. Like, oh, Thick Daddy's all over the place. OGC Radiation makes the move. Oh, they've gone wheel to wheel through the... Whoa, Thick Daddy's all over the place. Has his tyres got off? Well, yeah, okay, I'll stop saying it now. Anyway. Yeah, don't try and explain that one to your son. Big Daddy not going in. That's surprising considering he was slipping around there. Is he going to get a DRS? Of course he is. Down the home straight, not going to be anywhere near close enough to challenge that. Zach chasing down Adam Lee. I can just imagine Monaco man just bursting out laughing at work in the office, and then everyone just turned and looked at him really funny. Just, you know, someone just randomly bursts out laughing. There, right there. Right then, what's happening? Ryan is having a battle with Romeo. Mr. Poem, B Smooth is chasing them down as well. He's a little bit behind. Who else is in this battle? Romeo, Shadow. Yeah, there's a fair old little battle going on here. Oh, Mr. Poem's going to make the move, is he? Oh, yep, that was pretty close. Oh, Rango's out on the hards. Going to try and make it stick. Yeah. Take it easy, Rango. Yeah, I think he needs to. Collins into the pits. Zach gonna make the move on Adam Lee. He is. Can he make it stick into turn 1? He's going to. And Adam Lee's gonna have DRS. No, he's not. Zach gets the DRS. Must have been just outside the activation zone there. Right, okay. Yeah. Ryan is on his way back through the pack again. Just taken Parkour King. He is on them newer mediums. He's got 7 seconds to charge down Adam Lee next along the road. Mr. Poem still running on his original sauce, doing pretty well in the mid pack. He has got Colin just starting to make a move now on a brand new set of mediums. So Colin's going to be on the back of these two pretty quick, I would feel. Ooh, if he can keep it on track. Slipping around the corner. On we go into lap 8. Still a long way to go in this race though. Red Bull's still going on them original soft tyres. Fair play to him. Oh, who's that spun out now? Is it ARP Damien? Could well be. It looks like it. Just at the end of Sector 2 into Sector 3. Probably taking a little bit too much curb. And just spun it. Thick Daddy's going for a one-stopper. Coming out on them hard tyres. Catch up with him. Here he comes out of the pit. Comes out at P11. Going to run on them hard to see how that strategy works. Colin has DRS on Red Rocket going down into turn 2. Oh, they're going to go wheel to wheel. Oh, it's a good move by Colin. No contact either. So new tyres for Colin. Wanted to take it a little bit easy through that corner. What else is happening? OGC Radiation running P2 on 8 lap old mediums. Now chasing down Red Bull, who's on those 8 lap old softs he's been on since the start. Yeah, Red Bull's now coming in to get rid of them tyres. No brainer there, I would think. On goes OGC to take the lead of the race. Still running on his original set of mediums. Oh, Rusty Bolt picks up a penalty. Running in P12. Mr. Poem. Mr. Poem gets some damage or something. He must have done. He's been in the pits again. Right then. Red Bull moving down the order. Is Ryan going to get him as well? Ryan's going to get him up into P4. Ryan's on them newer medium tyres compared to the front 3 runners. OGC looking pretty good. Running in P1. Has pretty much a 7-second gap down to Zach. Adam Lee running P3. Few gaps there. Right, Parkour King. He's still running on his original mediums. He's got Red Bull behind him. He's on a brand new set of mediums. Ooh, gonna run wide. Probably get a warning for that. Thick Daddy running in P11. Set of hard tyres. B Smooth picking up a penalty. Okay, what else have we got going on? Mr. Poem running P16, new set of mediums. Ryan is making his way back through the pack steadily. There goes Parkour King losing quite a bit of time. Ryan setting the quickest lap of the race. So we have to F122 is going to be crossplay. Is it? It's going to be crossplay or is it going to be cross-gen? Because there's been a bit of confusion around this, Nick. It's one of those. I've heard it's going to be crossplay. It'd be good to be crossplay. I think bringing out crossplay would be the best thing they could do for this game. As B Smooth has spun himself out in Sector 1. That would be the best thing they could do. Unless they have confirmed it now and I've missed it. But, whoa, Red Bull spins into the wall. Sector 2. Wing all over the track. Surprisingly, that's not a safety yet. Virtual safety car deployed. Thought there had to be. Yeah, crossplay would be the best thing they could have done. Then we don't have to have just Xbox or just PlayStation or just PC. Not at launch, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. So it's going to be, I believe it's cross-gen at launch. So it will work between the different generations of consoles. And then it will go crossplay later on. But I think crossplay is the way to go. I think crossplay is the way to go. To me it's a no-brainer. You know, take a look at all the Call of Duty games, the Fortnite game, etc. You know, they're cross-play, so you know, online cross-platform multiplayer as crossplay will be coming in. The cross-platform online cross-platform, also known as crossplay, will be coming to F122 after its release for PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Okay, interesting. Where did you get that information from, Nick? That's interesting. It would be really handy if it is. There we go. So, We're back racing again. Few drivers gone into the pits, surprisingly. Right, we're back racing. Thick Daddy still running P7 on his hard tyres. New set of softs for Adam Lee, surprising. Middle of the race, gone for a set of softs. Traction.gg, cross-gen? Yeah, maybe, Monica, but if you read that, it says online cross-platform multiplayer, also known as crossplay, will be coming to F1 22 after its release for PC, Xbox and PlayStation. Interesting. Alex Gideon did a vid on it, interviewed, so it will be coming, but not at release. Okay, so it will be like an update type thing that it goes live at some point. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I mean, why would you not make a game nowadays that's cross-platform? I just don't get that. Adam Lee gonna try and make the move on Thick Daddy, does so, no problem. Can he make the move stick on Parkour King as well? Of course he can. Of course he can. Ooh, it's on a much quicker tyre through there. Sorry what? Why is Mrs... What, are they not crossing? Cross-dressing, Mrs. Poe, in case you missed it. What I like to do at weekends. Thick Daddy is out. Sector 1. Yep, Sector 1. He is out on the hard tyres. Just went off for him. There we go, they got the car out the way pretty quick, so not a problem. On we go. Cross-dressing, it's not the weekend. It's going to be time where makes him cross-play. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Nowadays, every game should really be cross-platform, to be honest. I mean, it's the only way that it makes sense, you know. Who's not crossing what? You don't want to know. You just don't want to know. We're just discussing. So Nick was just saying about F1 22 will release a cross-play multiplayer online after its release. So that means we can play Xbox, PlayStation, PC all together, etc., etc. Yeah, like very, very, very similar. So cross-platform meaning like, yep, that's it. You got it, Mrs. P. So it'll be like Xbox, PlayStation, PC. We'll all be able to race together. So that means our league will expand rapidly again, and you know, and then away we go. Even more work. I love it. Best thing about Crossway, be able to beef up servers. Would be funny if you heard that oof sound when someone crashed. Oof. Yeah. Or when a wall steps out in front of Zach, you just gotcha, bitch. That's what we need for Zach. Or Zach in the walls. Adam Lee's on a bit of a charge on his soft tyres. Ryan running in P3 still on the slightly newer mediums. Still trying to chase down Zach the Cat and OGC. OGC Radiation's on a bit of a charge. He's having a good race. Impressed so far. Impressed indeed. You not party jumping? Yeah, I am just about to. Now the race has settled down. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go and... Oh, excuse me. See who's in a party and go and abuse some people. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. There's a good party to jump into. Maybe not. Right. I can't even see. Am I going mad? What can I not see? Rango online. He said, oh, there you go, I drove straight past him, there you go. Oh, there's quite a few of them in here. Whoa, it's loud in here.
Deep concentration. Oh, you switched something and now we're migrating hosts.
Yeah, I jumped into your party and it kicked me from the game. That's nice, isn't it? Anyway, chaps, how is it going?
It was going bad, but now it's going worse because I lost a second since you joined and I had to talk to you.
Yeah. I know. Let's blame me.
I like it.
I mean,
It
that's
would've
my
been
best
really
option
good if-
currently.
Oh dear.
It would have been really good if I'd have just learned my lesson and taken my medicine, but I didn't.
Yeah, you found a wall quite early on in qualifying, and then it went a little bit wrong in the race as well.
Well, yeah, I was in front of, I don't remember who it was, but it was completely my fault. I think it was Red Rocket maybe. And I like got loose, went in the grass, he got beside me, and I tried to send it down the inside to stay in front. I should have just let him by and locked up and crashed.
Yeah, it does happen.
It was my fault.
There we go. You've heard it here first, it was all Rango's fault.
What else is new?
Other than that, it's all going alright, is it? Everyone happy with their strategies and...
No and no.
No.
Be
no.
Smooth and I are on hards. What do you think, Finn?
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Oh, Ryan up into P2. There we go. Mr. Ryan, you're on a bit of a charge again.
Yeah, having to catch up to these to Radiation, who I believe hasn't pitted yet, so that's probably fun.
Yeah, he's got some pace about him tonight.
It does indeed.
He's doing pretty well, especially on them older mediums.
Question if he's
Radiating with
going to one
energy.
stop now.
Oh, and of course I ran off the track. I just said that.
I need him to pit and then a safety car to happen so I can get back in this race.
You need him to pit and a safety car to happen. Yeah, we've only had the virtual so far.
Yeah, I won't even talk about how I'm under fuel already.
Oh my. One of them, eh?
It's a shit day. It's a bad day, Finn.
It's a bad day. It's a bad day. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and annoy Mr. Poem now, because he didn't have a lot of luck in the first lap, so I'm going to go and see what Mr. Poem's up to, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little while.
Cheers.
Alrighty.
Alright, see you in a bit. Oh, someone's smashing their gears. Hello, chaps.
Hello there, Finn.
Oh, hello. How's it going?
Not too bad. You weren't just riding on board with me by any chance, were you?
Not when you spun out. I was during your qualifying.
Nah.
No, not when you did that
I
all
just had
yourself,
a
mate.
wicked, I just had a wicked Tokyo drift through Sector 2. Wow. Broke out a sweat.
So what happened to you on like lap 2, wasn't it? Lap 3, spun out?
Mate, I think I caught my back left on the outside of the exit on the curb. Just got a little bit too aggressive on the throttle. Could not save it. There was no saving it.
No. Done well to slowly battle your way back up. Long way to go yet, though. We're only about
Yeah, long way to go
halfway.
yet, mate.
So,
Still working my way through, so just got to get past Shadow's fat ass.
yeah, that's
I'm not letting you.
it. It's just going to block you out now.
How's the battle going on up front?
What's going on up front? So OGC Radiation's still running on his original medium tyres. He's still on a bit of a mission with them and still setting some quick lap times. Ryan is struggling. He's struggling to catch him, and Ryan's on the newer mediums.
Oh!
What was that, man?
That was my ass end. Oh, Finn!
Coming here talking to you, and now you've.
Don't even have to look at me, do you? That could have been no worse. I think I've got the DRS wings on now. That's my downforce and aft.
That's that. Yeah.
Keep your eye over, mate. I'll be doing some wicked skids coming out that last turn.
Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Red Bull, how's it going? Cracking
It was
qualifying.
going alright, mate, until I lost it, didn't I?
Well,
I
that's
was
it.
doing alright at the front.
Yeah, I was on board with the car behind you. I can't remember who it was. It was just behind you. And I just saw your back end going. I thought, this doesn't look
Yeah, the
good.
corner before, it snapped on me, man. I think my rear tyre spiked when I went into that fast left-hander and it just wouldn't handle it. Wasn't having it.
That sounds about right, yeah. It did look
Yeah, I
pretty.
should've
I
backed
thought you were
off a
going to
little bit.
DNF, to be fair. The way you hit that wall. I
Yeah,
thought,
same here.
oh,
I know. The wing did its job, mate.
Yeah,
Very lucky.
did the job, bounced you off that wall. Happy days. Well, chaps, I'm going to leave you be. Good luck for the rest of the race, and I'm sure we'll speak in a little while.
you.
Cheers, Finn.
Right,
Cheers,
see you in a
Finn, man.
bit. Okay, so there we go. There's a few of our drivers. Some of them doing pretty well. Some are having a bit of a mare. As OGC Radiation finally pits, and Ryan takes the lead again. Romeo gets lapped, running on hard tyres. Don't think the hard tyres are the one, but there we go. Radiation goes medium to hard, so he's now going to run in hards. Colin gains P2. So there we go, Colin up to P2. Sky Blue is using all of his ERS. Yeah. Interesting. So there will be another stop coming up for Ryan and Colin. Radiation will not stop again. Sky Blue will stop again. Adam Lee will stop again. Zach will not stop again. So Zach and Radiation looking in a good place, but can they keep those hards switched on and doing the business? And can they keep themselves up there? That's the question. Right, onwards and downwards. Sector 3 coming up for Zach. See how he goes through Sector 3. This corner here has caught a few people out. Especially... yeah, it's okay. So, Zach plodding along. Ryan pits. Okay, Ryan's gone for an early pit then. Another set of mediums. He's gone soft, medium, medium. This could work quite nicely for Ryan, depending on how far out he comes behind Radiation, etc. Those mediums will get him to the end now. This sucks. What are you up to, Rango? You've just come out of the pits. On the set of mediums. Alright, good luck to you, sir. Need a safety car now, that's what you need. Surprisingly impressive drive from Radiation. Yeah, he likes this track. Joker setting the fastest lap of the race. So there we go. Colin leads, but he has got Radiation all over the back of him on the hard tyres. Can Radiation keep the hard tyres switched on? Can he keep... where's Ryan coming? So Ryan's come out P5. He's behind Adam Lee. Adam Lee is going to have to pit again, as is Sky Blue. The only person not going to have to pit again will be OGC Radiation ahead of him. Zach is not far behind Ryan, and so Ryan makes the move on Adam. Adam backs out of that one. He's not going to be able to challenge on them older soft tyres. It's going to be an interesting finish. We have another 13 odd laps to go. Sky Blue next up for Ryan. Colin is lost out to Radiation. Radiation's got some pace around this track. This is pretty impressive for Radiation so far. Impressive drive from Radiation. At the moment, let's have a look. So we've got a yellow Sector 1. Is that poor old Mr. Rango again? I think it is. He's not having a lot of luck. There we go. So Radiation's up 10 places. Adam Lee's up 11. He's doing well. Zach's up 9. Rusty Bolt's up 6. The biggest loser there, Red Bull and Be Smooth at the moment. And obviously we do not have a Thick Daddy anymore. Colin out of DRS range of Radiation now. Oh. Radiation's got the pace on the hard tyres as well. So Sky Blue is trying to hold Ryan off. He's not going to hold him off now as they go down the final straight. There goes Ryan, no problem at all. DRS. Sky Blue just moves out the way. No challenge there. Very, very good driving. Rango picks up another penalty. Poor old Rango. Not having a lot of luck tonight. It's because I picked him up before the race. 21 lap old mediums from Rusted Bolt. Done pretty well to run them that far. They're definitely going to be getting a bit slippy, so no surprises he's pitted. Shadow has pitted, comes back out. Is he going to get back past Rusted Bolt? Rusted Bolt comes out on the softs, 10 laps for softs. Let's see how he does with that. That could work out for him. Mr. Pone gets himself up into P8. Oh, Zach's all over the back of Adam Lee. Now, Adam Lee's tyres must be going off pretty rapid. He's losing quite a few places. Right then. Where is Ryan? Who is that? Is that Rango just getting out of the way and letting everyone have a little drive by him again? Looks like it. He is definitely struggling out there. Poor old Mr. Rango. So, ooh, Ryan sliding around that corner. So Ryan's got roughly 7.5 seconds up to radiation. Set the fastest lap, of course. Yeah, just under 7.5 seconds to the leader. Zach gets past Adam Lee as Adam Lee pits. Okay, so Ryan's got quite a lot of work to do. Not gaining rapidly at the moment. Not gaining at all. Colin is losing out to Radiation. Radiation just seems to have some rapid time round here this evening. Absolute class of Radiation so far. Hello everyone, I'm new on the stream. Greetings from Austria. Good evening, Zilda Wolf, is it? Good evening, how are you? Hope you're well. Hopefully you're a bit of an F1 fan, that's why you're here. You've joined us for our Tier 1 race of the UFRL, so the it is, I'm trying to think what round it is now. But yeah, we're near the, oh, Red Bull goes out sector 2. Spun it and Red Bull's into a wall. Full safety car, first one of the evening. Yeah, so we are Tier 1, so top tier for the league. Currently racing. Lap 25 of 35. Red Bull has ended up in a wall. So bit of work to do here. We're going to see, I would expect, interesting, my OGC Radiation is currently in AI mode. Is it disconnected? Surely not. That's massive for TML Ryan Court, is it? That's helped him massively. We'll see most people pit now, I would expect. OGC Radiation isn't in his car for some reason. Hopefully he can get back in. Let's see if I can quickly find him and invite him back in. Just why. Let's see. Hopefully he can get back in. He's back in. Good. Good stuff. Yeah, going to come into the pits. It's going to be soft tyres all round, I would feel. I'd be surprised if they don't. Yep, soft tyres are going to be the play. Sky Blue in. Zach in. There we go. Yeah, see, Mrs. Palm, you got some big footsteps to follow in. Old Radiation running the old Alfa Romeo tonight. So, everyone on a brand new set of softs. This should be interesting. Once the safety car's gone in, we will be running on all sauce. Parkour King didn't pit. Interesting. That's surprising, to be honest. Very, very surprising. So we're going to have one hell of a race now. Everyone's going to be on a new set of softs. And it's going to be a battle to the end. Even Rango may be able to catch up. He's not. He's going to be lapped, isn't he? So he's not going to get much of a chance. Let's see. All you need to do is cross the line. That's correct. You do not win the points in qualifying, but you do in the race. Sonic is spot on. Get across the line, score them points. Should be a good race tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to it. What's Adam Lee up to? What's he up to here? Whoa! Spins it into the pit lane, but luckily the game saved him there. Don't quite know why he's coming to the pits, but I suppose we'll find out in a minute. Vamos, Ryan. I work in F1 in real life, so this one reason to watch F1. Okay, so what do you do in F1 then, Wolf? What do you do? What do you do in F1? It's interesting. You're going to tell us you're Toto Wolff next, aren't you? That's what you're going to tell us. Toto Wolff of Mercedes is in the chat. There you go. There's a title for the old YouTube video, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Is he Toto? Can you imagine if he was? Yeah. Could you imagine? Mrs. Pine's probably like running around the house screaming, "Ooh!" Yeah. Mr. Pine doesn't know what's going on. Right then, still waiting for the pack to bunch up. Are we going to get another lap of safety car? Everyone pretty much has come in for a new set of softs. Okay. I'm surprised Parkour Kings actually stayed out on them hards, to be honest. So we are getting another lap of safety car, still waiting for a couple of cars to catch up. Very, very surprised he stayed on them hards. Not sure what the game plan is there. Not sure at all. Still waiting on Wolf to tell us what he does in F1. Right, so OGC, I feel on a set of decent softs now, could do pretty well. Ryan could do pretty well. Colin's doing pretty good. Zach could start challenging as well now. No, I'm Toto. Anyway, I am test engine F1 driver. I was test riding as a GP in the past. So for which team, Wolf? We are just family anyway. Test engine F1 driver. For which team? Interesting. Which team? It's pretty cool to have someone that actually works in F1 in the chat. Super appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Always makes my evening a bit more interesting. Because normally I just sit here and Mrs. Poem abuses me all evening. But only Mrs. P. If she's listening, probably not. Safety car coming in. Cars are just crossing into sector 3 now. The safety car will come in, so OGC will start to back the pack up. Let's see who gets the run down into turn 1. Calling all over the back of OGC at the moment. Gonna be pretty close. Gonna try and get on board with Ryan for the restart. You haven't lately, no, very true. Actually, you've been nice. Been very nice. Here we go. Is OGC just going to give it? He's giving it the beans, trying to get out the slipstream of Colin. OGC is going to lead into turn 1. Hopefully there's not too many collisions into turn 1. It all looks pretty clean at the moment. Joker trying to make a move on Parkour King early. Stephanie Russell coming in with the follow. Welcome, Stephanie. Welcome to UFRL Twitch channel. You are currently watching the Tier 1 race around Hungary. Right. What is going on here? Very strange. Greetings from Spain. Welcome from Spain, Stephanie. Welcome indeed. Welcome to the channel. Why are we going to Mr. Pine? Here's Mr. Pine. Mr. Pine's being chased down by Mr. B. Smooth. Welcome, Stephanie. How did you find us? I'm assuming just from flicking through Twitch. A little bit of recommendation. Yeah, of course, thank you for becoming a follower. You will see tomorrow night we have the talent tier. So talent tier is our lowest tier. Lowest tier tomorrow. But we have got some really good races in there. Everyone's really improving. That should be fun. They are also at Hungary. Thursday is tier 2. Hungary as well. And then Saturday night we have the international tier, which is open. It's open to all of the drivers across the league, and also a lot of our sort of American guys, etc., etc. And they will be racing Bahrain. They have Bahrain Saturday night, 10 PM UK time. Best drivers because you raced there. Yeah, okay, Mrs. P, if you say so. What's happening up front? Ryan's still sat behind Colin. Zach's there. We've got a bit of a DRS train going on here behind Colin. This is going to be a good battle for the podium. Absolutely cracking battle coming up. Radiation's just doing what radiation does. Sector 3. We have got B Smooth. B Smooth spun out. And we've lost Adam Lee. Adam Lee's gone into the wall. Sector 3. Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car with 4 to go. Monaco Man, I love your name. Anyway, hello to you too. Oh, see? Monaco Man has got a new admirer. Happy days, Monaco Man. Just so you know, I'm going to put this one out there. Monaco Man, he may have the name Monaco Man, but he is absolutely terrible around Monaco. Putting that out there now. Nick, thank you for becoming a follower. Welcome, sir. He's only admirer. Yeah, he's only admirer. Yeah, definitely. 110%. I burned my food 5 times today. But what do you mean you burnt your food 5 times today? How have you managed that? How do I unsubscribe? How did it? Wasn't me, it was Mrs. Poem. Blame her. There we go. Right then. Now we're going to have a big old DRS train. Oh, Colin's got himself within a second of radiation. Radiation ran wide there. Slight problem. Big old DRS train coming up. No DRS. Oh, Colin didn't get it. There is no DRS. That's interesting. Because it's virtual safety car, of course. We're not doing ITzFINN. DRS is re-enabled. So there we go. Oh, that didn't... Oh, Ryan is all over the back of Colin. Colin's trying to get on the back of radiation. These guys are now going to be battling it out. Sky Blue's in contention for a podium. As is Zach. These top 5 drivers, any of them could finish on the podium here. 3 laps to go. Here we go. Okay, so these guys are battling it out. Parkour King losing a few places now because he's real running on them hard tyres. Surprising. Same with Damien running on the medium tyres. P7. You think the kitchen hates you? Kitchen hates you. What time is it in Austria, Wolf? I'm assuming you're about an hour or so ahead-ish, give or take. Right then, so radiation is still within the DRS of Colin. Can Colin make the move on radiation? Let's see. Oh, radiation got a good drive out of that corner. Even with DRS, he's not going to get him, not this time round. On goes Ryan. Ryan's still trying to get past these guys. Colin has got that penalty though. So have a look, 3 seconds of penalty. So currently Colin won't finish on that podium. Zach's losing a little bit of time now. Starting to struggle a bit. So as it stands, it will be Radiation, Ryan, Sky Blue on the podium. As it stands. But anything can happen. Couple of laps to go. Okay, so Ryan's probably realised he doesn't need to push Colin for P2, but he would like to be chasing down Radiation to go for that top spot. Oh, is that Rango? Rango has gone. Rango has binned it. End of sector 2. Poor old Rango. He's not had a lot of luck this evening. There we go. Colin still trying to chase down Radiation. As I say, Colin is going to lose out quite a few places. 10:26. Yeah, there we go. So an hour ahead of us. So not too bad. Same. So tomorrow, your time at 9 in the evening, Wolf, we will have the talent tier race at Hungary. Saturday night will be 11 o'clock your time. We'll have our international tier at Bahrain. Should be quite interesting. Rango. My Rango almost finished one. Come on. Rango's raced twice in Tier 1. First time he took a podium. Fair play to him. He just loves a bit of a wall tonight. Did very well indeed, Rango. You are up against some of the best drivers in the league. So there we go. Ryan's lost out a little bit to Colin. Doesn't want to lose too much time on this final lap. Sky Blue is chasing down Ryan. Can Sky Blue get past Ryan? That could be an epic move if he can. Let's see, he's got DRS. Can he get the drive down? Doesn't look like he's going to. Not this time. Not this time. So Colin stays within a second. Radiation. But looks like Radiation, without any issues now, will take the win. Fire Finn. Why are we firing Finn? What's this? Nice in you, Rango. This is new from the man who started Fire Finn. Yeah. Right, isn't it? Oh, Zach picks up that penalty. Can Joker keep within 3 seconds of Zach? Can... Oh, he's just out of the free... He's in within the 3 seconds. Can he keep in there? Right then, here we go. Radiation to go across the line to take that P1. Gets it. Colin finishes P2. Does lose out with the penalties. Zach finishes P5. Joker goes P6, just misses out. Doesn't quite get within that 3 seconds. Mr. Poem, here he comes. Right then. Let's quickly update what is going on. Choose an outcome. It was... There we go. Right, that one. Now let's bang our driver of the day up. Driver of the day. Radiation. It's got to be in there. He was decent. Sky Blue's had a great drive. Can't spell Sky Blue. That has been a cracking race. Cracking race. Zach's done pretty well as well. He's come from the back. As has Joker. and the session you're trying to join and spectate is no longer available. So there we go, back into the lobby we go. Ha 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 ha. There we go, I'm going to go with those guys, so there we go. There's your vote for driver of the day. Please make sure you vote. Who was your driver of the day this evening? Suggest a poll. GG fellas. Suggest a poll. There we go, great racing, there we go. Right, let me try and catch up with this. Hard to say most of us is after that, yep. Indeed. Well done, my friend. Mr. P4. You are Mr. P4, Colin. I mean, I don't know what it is, but you seem to get P4 in pretty much every race at the moment, which is quite entertaining. What I should do is have a bet every single race that you're going to get P4. You know, chuck a tenner on it, bang. I'll be a millionaire this time next year. But yeah, GG's to all of the drivers. I'm just going to see if I can find a couple that want to come and have a quick chat. Let's see if we can get Radiation in here. See if he's interested. Let's see if he's interested. Let's have a little look. Any other drivers that might be listening in the chat, do let me know if you want to come and have a quick chat. Who else is in here? Who else is in here? Who else? Good luck, guys. GG. Cheers, Wolf. Thank you for stopping in. As I say, we do have a race tomorrow. It'll be 9 PM your time. Talent tier. Mrs. Poem for P1. No, maybe not. Those top 5 were just too good today. Well done, guys. Awesome driving. Yeah, they had one hell of a battle at the end there, Joker. It was pretty ace, to be fair to them. So it doesn't look like anyone's trying to join. Yeah, it was absolutely cracking. Yeah, Ryan, great drive. Great battle from everyone up top there. Yeah, proper bit of racing that, especially with that late safety car, everyone going on to the softs. Sort of levelling out the playing field for the last few laps. You know. Okay, 1 second. Just trying to find someone that wants to come and have a chat, but it isn't going very well because no one seems to want to come and have a chat at the moment. I'll tell you what, we're going to see if we can see if young Sky Blue wants to come and have a chat. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? I don't know. Had floor damage on the safety car restart. Was too slow to keep up with the top 4. Gonna get abused by the American duo now. Team meeting aboard and never finish. Yeah, that's it. Mr. B Smooth. Hello, sir. He's not there. He's disappeared. Aye.
Hello, Finn.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
I'm bringing in an interviewee for you.
Are you? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. The
Who's
mysterious Joker.
Oh, you're going to bring Joker in, are you? Oh.
Yeah, he should, but well, he said he would.
He said he would.
He's being shy.
Okay.
Yeah, we were in the party, and I said, I'm going to go over here, and you're going to follow me, and he's
going to follow you, but hasn't followed you. So there we go. We're going to get TML Joker, the strategist, in the chat, hopefully. I had no back wing since Pitbull. Yeah, I mean, come on, Mr. P. It wasn't my fault. You know, I was there chatting away to you, and you hit a wall. I'm not taking the blame for that one.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh, Joker. Hello, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Well, how did that go?
Oh, quite surprising, to be fair. I knew my plan early on. We were going to be boxed from like 3 or 4 for mediums because I didn't like softs at all. Discussed it with my teammate. He didn't like them either. So, but it seemed to cause a bit of a knock-on effect. Everybody else then shot into pit and laps 4 and 5.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed a lot of people were stopping early, and I was thinking, surely the soft tyres go a bit longer than 5 laps around here. And then, yeah, kind of realised that they were sort of following what you were up to. So,
I think most people would have noticed driving around here. Me and Red Bull, Adam had a conversation about it earlier. The mediums were just, once they went into winded, they were just so much better than softs, and they lasted way longer. So
Yeah, it
we're
seems to
just
be the
hoping to push them, and then a late safety car. So
yeah, the late safety car really opened that race up, because everyone went and banged on a brand new set of softs, and then we went racing for about 8 laps. I mean, it was some really good racing. The top 5 were battling for those podium spots. Unlucky for Colin, he picked up a penalty, lost out, finished P4 in the end. You know, it is what it is. And I believe you finished just outside of Zach's penalty.
yeah, we're 0.181.
Yeah, it was close, because I saw you were under the 3 seconds, then you were above, then you were below, then you were above, and I thought, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? And yeah, just lost out in that last corner.
And I was just barely behind Joker on that too, so, you know.
Congratulations to the top 5, because they were just rapid today. They were brilliant. Great racing from them. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god, getting the old FF in the chat again from the poems. We're going to have to sack the poems, I think. It's probably...
Well, I've got a formal inquiry for one of the poems,
Have you?
but this is neither the time nor the place. I don't think.
Oh,
I'll just request that, like, you don't let mini poem drive when we're trying to catch the safety car queue. Other than that, we're good. I enjoyed the battle with him until I ran into the car that spun out that wasn't ghosted. But yeah,
it's a tricky.
It's fun racing behind him for a little bit.
It's one of those tracks you can really find some pace, but there's a couple of corners there that will ruin your race. See what I did there? It's very good, mate. Yeah, it's one of those, because it's like there was some really good racing, and then all of a sudden you see someone jumping down the running order really quickly. It's like, oh, they must have had a spin somewhere. They've lit their tyres up, and then you see them trying to get going again, and it all gets a little bit messy, you know?
Yeah, and there's nowhere to pass even if you are driving properly and the driver in front of you doesn't make mistakes, unless you can just waste your battery down the home straight, really.
Yeah, that's it. And that DRS down the home straight was quite powerful, isn't it? Once you get within
It is if you're good at getting an exit, which I'm apparently not good at, but this other guy can tell you about that.
I think the trouble with the track is that once you do fall out of it, it forces you to box, because there's no way of catching it back up.
Yeah,
and if you're not inside that train, it's just same as driving around Austria, in it. Once you fall out of that train, you're kind of in trouble. Because no matter how quick a driver you are, it's hard to latch back onto it.
Yeah, I mean, that train up towards the end wasn't getting 8th gear on the main straight. Well, that's what Colin said. He must have had his setup just off for the fast pace down that main straight.
If you're not using your battery and your battery is low and you don't have DRS, you're not going to break the, 11,800 RPM barrier. At least for me. I mean, if you're running wings that are proper for the track, you're probably not going to break that barrier. But what do I know? I think I finished P second to last.
P second to last. I like that. It's just P second to last.
Yeah. A couple. I was trying to set the pit stop record, but I fell, a few shy of it.
Brilliant.
By the way, I hope you're recording. I hope these streams are on VOD, so we can watch it back. Because this is absolutely not, without question, the quietest I've ever heard Joker talk in ever, as long as I've known him. It's like he's whispering. Like he doesn't want to wake up someone.
I'm not very loud.
I'm not very loud.
It's because I'm just sat here just laughing. A part of the conversation that went off in our call, we were sat there and Rango had boxed and he'd gone on to hard tyres and Smooth went, do you know what? The yards are the best tyre you need to be on. And Rango went, really, are they? He went, no. Everybody just burst out laughing.
Yeah, and then of course when I had to come in and pit, I pulled up the MFD and I make sure the medium tires were on, and I pull into the pit and I see the mechanics running out, and I'm like, why is that white on the side of that tire there? No, I don't want those. That didn't do my racing.
Apparently, Joker's inside a Pringles can, according to Zach. Not sure why.
Well, I
mean,
mean,
nice to you.
Cats do have strange hearing, don't they? So that that could fit.
Well, that's you in trouble. Makes a change with someone else.
Joker? Joker?
I looked at
Yeah,
stream
that's-
earlier on, and we were watching it. I was thinking, wow, because you'd got it on Alpha Romeo car. I thought, wow, I took that corner well. I thought it weren't me, it was my teammate. I realised I weren't in that sector. That was best.
It was an interesting race, though, chaps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it did.
just want to come say hi and thank you for dropping in and causing me to lose like 4 seconds and a lap and a half.
Look,
I'll put that on you.
So I went from your party to go and see Poem, Shadow, Red Bull. Went on there, and as I was chatting away to them, Poem spun and hit a wall and damaged his back wing. So wasn't quite as bad, you know.
Well,
he's
yeah,
not happy with me. But there we go. So
tomato.
driver of the day today was Radiation, taking 44% of the votes.
Well done, teammate.
Yeah, absolutely great drive. You know, I think he had some rapid pace. Even when he had the hard tyres on, he was running faster than the guys with the mediums on behind him. He had some really good pace tonight. He's had a really clean race. He made some great overtakes. And he just sort of led the race towards the end and got the job done. So, fair play to him for picking up driver of the day.
Radiation, full of energy.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. So,
Okay.
just wait. What is Zach up to now? Oh, my God. I don't know. Anyway, chaps, right, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thank you for dropping in and having a chat. You know, only a couple more races to go. It's still open at the top, you know. Still all to play for, to be fair. So, yeah, we'll see how that one goes.
Too many fast drivers. Everyone needs to slow down until they're behind me.
Everyone
Then we're
is,
good.
we'll bring Macca back next week. You can run with him if you like.
Yeah, that'd be great. Bring him on back.
It would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. Make sure you guys come and watch me tomorrow, says Mrs. Poem. Zach says no, which is nice, isn't it? Joker says no. Everyone's saying no. Mrs. Poem's going to sulk in the corner now. But there we go. Right.
It's
yeah.
alright. She already got mad at me earlier today, so everyone else can take it out on her.
Oh, God. No, we're not firing Finn. Don't start that again. Good God. This is our work, this stream some days. Anyway, right, I'm going to call it a night there, because I have got a 4:15 a.m. wake-up call, which is always fun. So I'm going to go and get some sleep, and then I will be back tomorrow at about 7:45. Thanks once again, gents, for dropping in, and
No worries.
good luck for next week's race.
See you later.
Cheers, guys.
Falling down and then rising up, reach the clouds in a state of flux, rolling through the sky, I forget the faces. Do you ever wonder why we try to find these places? Hold my hand and call out my name. We'll go to a land where our hearts can stay. I can see you falling, reaching for a grip. Come with me, I'm rising and I'll never let you slip. No, don't worry, my love. Look to the stars above. I've got you for now, and we are coming down. Hold my hand.